Bitcoin is currently retesting the most important resistance of this entire consolidation phase, because if we can flip this level right here, we are officially breaking above the previous high in the market. And on today's update video, I'm going to be discussing what happened over the course of the weekend with the CME gap, what is currently happening to the 1 hour time frame, and many more important charts that are telling us something about what is about to be happening in the next month called October. So guys, there's a lot of alpha I need to discuss on today's update video. So without any further ado, don't forget to once again slap that like button back above 1,000 likes. It will be highly appreciated. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the content. So first of all, over the course of the weekend, we created the CME gap, and like you can see straight away, this CME gap is straight away filled up here at the beginning of the Monday, and after that, we have seen a significant rally towards the upside where Bitcoin actually rallied all the way up to 64,700, and that is actually quite an insane rally what we have seen here. And if we're just looking at the price action of Bitcoin right now, we're once again creating a higher high than the previous high, and currently we are running in towards the most important resistance, which is of course the previous range high in the market. And why is this so important resistance is because I've discussed this also many times before. I've already discussed this level many times before, because this level I'm talking about is the previous range high in the market. And if Bitcoin were to be flipping this downtrend back again in an uptrend, we need to see the confirmation of the break above the previous range high. And as soon as we do see that confirmation, that is going to be the point where Bitcoin is going to be seeing a bigger continuation towards the upside. And more importantly, that is the point where the breakout of this massive downward sloping consolidation phase we've been sitting in could finally be happening. And that is the point where Bitcoin is of course going to be going in towards its next exponential rally towards the upside. So this level I'm currently talking about is an extremely important level. And if we can't break above this level, we're just most likely going to be seeing another continuation with potentially a lower low on the lower side. So Bitcoin is currently sitting at very important resistance, and I think that actually this breakout is going to be happening, and I have got some data that is currently supporting my thesis behind this. So first of all, we do know that whenever September is a good month here, Q4 tends to be extraordinary. And also one thing, in the last 5 years, October has been a green month here. And guys, if we're going to be looking at all the Octobers after a Bitcoin halving, guys, we can just currently clearly see that every single time the Bitcoin bull market only really got started whenever it was October after the Bitcoin halving in this cycle. So currently, we're exactly on track, if history is any indication for what is about to be happening, for Bitcoin to be going much, much higher. And if we're looking at the data, the next bull run should literally start in about 6 days from now on, if we're going to be comparing it and if it's going to be any similar than the previous cycle. So you can see it also over here on this chart. The Bitcoin bull run is literally imminent right now here. And according to all the history and all the data, guys, we are about to be having some very great periods in the market, and it usually tends to be starting in October, and October is currently only 7 days out here. So guys, please do not fade this. And if we're just looking at Bitcoin, it is very normal to see some consolidation after the Bitcoin halving before it really goes in towards the banana zone and really goes exponential. So very exciting price action, and currently we can see that Bitcoin is also creating, of course, that falling wedge pattern. This pattern has got a breakout target at around $78,000, and I think that inevitably we're going to be hitting that target. And currently, just on the daily time frame, we can see that Bitcoin is just broken the downward sloping resistance line, and right now is starting the continuation higher. But what is of course the most important thing, what we want to be seeing here, is of course the break above the previous range high here. And yeah, we can see all these things develop on the lower time frame. We can see the breakout develop on the lower time frame. But for what for me is very important for this run to continue is the break above the previous high, and that is why I'm going to be keep talking about this. And if we do break above it, it's going to be the confirmation we are officially heading higher. And guys, if you want to be trading Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies, don't forget to check it out in the link description of today's video, because if you right now sign up an account to BYBIT in the link below, guys, you can currently get a free $30,000 deposit bonus if you sign up using the link below. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out in today's link video description. Further on, we can currently see that the daily time frame for Bitcoin, of course, we created those lower lows first of all, and then after that we saw that Bitcoin basically was getting rejected by this very important level of resistance, this red box right here. You can see that currently we're once again approaching this level, and since this level has got so much history attached to it, where it previously found big support, got rejected, here also got rejected, got major support, guys. You can clearly see this level is very important for Bitcoin, and that is why I do want to be bullish, of course, on Bitcoin, but only whenever we break above this level, it's going to be the bullish confirmation we are actually heading towards $70,000 and actually are heading towards new all-time highs here. So we're still creating this massive bull flag pattern, and the moment we break outside of it, that is the point where also we're going to be having some new price targets where Bitcoin is most likely going to be running towards here. And yeah, you can see here also on the weekly time frame, Bitcoin is creating a major consolidation phase here, and basically this consolidation phase is about to be ending. We're consolidating above all-time high, which is of course a very great thing here. We've been consolidating for over 200 days, guys. We've consolidated for 217 days to be exact here, and the breakout is going to be near here. I mean, all the data is pointing out here that Bitcoin is going to be going exponential in the coming next 10 days approximately, and that October is going to be a great month here. So yeah, this data is really getting myself very excited and is showing us the proof that the bull market could be around the corner. So the chart is also looking very good on Bitcoin, and yes guys, in an approximately 43 days we're going to be having the US election. And what is very important to understand here is that, guys, if Trump potentially wins this election, he's a pro-crypto president, and that could potentially cause the market to pump even more than it is already currently doing here. So yeah, I am very excited about all the things that are currently playing out here. And guys, if you did learn something from this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, slap that like button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.